Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting out west in the American...
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's Rays baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Blake Snell is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Tampa Bay. What's your take on him, Dan?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one, and if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Danny, who stands out to you?
Yeah, keep an eye on Elvis Andrus. He's really swung the bat well against left-handed pitchers so far this season. He's hitting over 300 against southpaws, and he's facing another one of those today. I'm sure he's excited to hit in this one.
Into the box now, Danny Santana. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set. You take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, Dero, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
To the plate now, number 5. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Zunino has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Rangers set down in order. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. Kyle Gibson will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
And it's quickly 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked them up completely with that one.
Standing in now, Willie Adames. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Ground ball right side. He's got it. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Now a moment here in St. Pete for a glance at the Rays starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, guys, I'm really hoping to see a turnaround from that number 3 hitter. He has really struggled. Struggle is a kind word. He's been terrible with runners in scoring position. He's hit under 200 in those situations this season. And when that's the case, you start to think that maybe it's in his head. I think he's putting too much pressure on himself right now.
Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Grounded back up the middle. There is Andrus. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Rays. Still no score. Here's Joey Gallo now. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
The catcher, Ezra.
Standing in, Ezra Montalvo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Ezra Montalvo has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
And that'll bring in the veteran Ben Zobrist as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, Shinsu Chu.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He comes in 1 tick shy of 300 at 299. 2 home runs and 11 RBIs. This is pulled into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Batting it,
Here's Todd Frazier now. Previous history with Blake Snell.